Hey guys! So I know it's been a very long time since I've made a video. I have just been tired and kind of busy. By kind of busy, I mean like I have stuff that I'm supposed to do. Anyways, today I'm here to talk to you about my new hair, which you may have noticed is purple and kind of a bluey teal color. It was supposed to be pastel blue, it came out a little bit darker. Today I'm going to be going over what I did to achieve this, what I would have done differently, and just whatever kind of pops into mind as I am talking. As you probably know, I used to have kind of like medium brown hair. So to get this, I definitely had to bleach it. What I did is I started to bleach my hair. I went through one box of bleach and realized that I have long, thick hair, and that one box of bleach was not going to be enough. As you can see from this picture, which I was not going to include, but which I will, to make you feel better about your life and see how much of a failure my life is. There definitely was not enough bleach, and so all over, especially my roots, it was incredibly patchy and I mildly resembled a calico cat. So obviously that wasn't good. I ended up going through 4 boxes of bleach in total. And I know that sounds absolutely awful. I'm like, oh my god, like your hair must be awful. It's actually not, I'll get to that soon. The second box of bleach I use mainly on my roots. I started with my roots this time and then did the rest of my hair, which evened it out a little bit more. And then the next 2 boxes of bleach were basically me trying to even out the specific little patches. And I didn't use all the bleach in each box because it was just a very long process and it took me several days. And my mom had to help, which is pretty embarrassing. Anyways, I think I used some sort of like Garnier, like ultra bleach or something like that. I'm not completely sure what was happening. It was kind of a blur. Then after that, I used the Ion Color Brilliance semi-permanent dye in lavender for this part of my hair. I used the Manic dye in like blue or like medium blue. I used several different blue tones for this hair. All of them were either from Manic or Ion Color Brilliance, and they're all like Aqua or like blue or something like that. Before I get into the whole dyeing thing, after I bleached my hair, it was fairly yellow. It wasn't like, you know, bright orange or anything, but as you can see from this picture right here, it definitely had some brassiness and warmth in it. I decided to semi-ignore that and just go ahead with this anyways, although I will get to kind of what I would have done differently soon. I ended up just mixing a little bit of this purple dye and conditioner together and used that kind of as a toner. It really didn't do anything. Once I had decided that that was enough of having blonde hair, because I had had blonde hair for like 3 days, I then just decided to go ahead with putting in this color. So as I said before, I used Ion Color Brilliance and Manic. I mixed both of those with quite a lot of conditioner, and then I just like massaged it basically into my hair and used one of those little hair painty dye brushes and painted that in. So things that I would have done differently. I definitely would recommend doing the bleach at the roots first, and this is what I was planning to do, this is what I was told to do by people who I talked to. I don't know why I didn't do that first, but the box of bleach that I had said do the ends and lengths of your hair first. So I decided, well, just follow the instructions on the box, but it was a bad idea. I should not have done that. I would definitely start at the roots and do it just section by section and then wrap it up in tinfoil. No massaging, no nothing. I shouldn't have done that. It was a bad idea. Also, after my hair was pretty blonde, I'd say it was probably like a level 3 or maybe level 2, but it definitely had, you know, a lot of warmth in it. I would definitely use a toner. I just decided like, toner, money, energy to go out and buy it. Just skipped using toner. I wouldn't skip that step because then this turns out more teal than it does blue. Now to the condition of my current hair. It is really not any different than it was before I used 4 boxes of bleach on it. Honestly, it is totally alright. Like, it's still as smooth as it was before, even though it wasn't very smooth before I bleached it. The texture really hasn't changed. There's no like falling out hair. With that being said, after the first box of bleach, it was feeling kind of crunchy. So I just got coconut oil. I just basically dumped that onto my hands and just completely soaked my hair with coconut oil. I just left that in for maybe like 18 hours or something, and then I just washed it out. And then my hair just felt like totally normal, felt silky. So for, you know, kind of like keeping this color, I don't have like a lot to say about that. I think I washed my hair like 3 times and then I went swimming once. But I went swimming for like quite a while. It was like 2 hours that I was in the water. And then especially the lavender up here was really starting to fade and look kind of gray. So I re-dyed that. And then in the bottom here, it just started to turn kind of like this awkward green color. So I just kind of touched that up. I think that is pretty much all that I have to say. If I left out anything, feel free to leave a comment down below asking questions. Also in the description I will have all the products and stuff that I used because I can't remember everything right now because it was totally random. Main points of this, my hair is blue and purple, start bleach from the roots down, and blue and purple hair is cool. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click like and subscribe, and you'll see me in my next video. Ciao for now.